What's going on, guys? Hyenaah here today, and the new season drops very soon, so I thought about doing a video about each of the operators, everything you need to know about the new operators. So when year 3 season 2 gets released, you can go boom, my boy Hyenaah told me that, or my boy Hyenaah told me how to do that to that character, how to do this to that character. Basically, it's all the basic information you need to know, so that when the season starts, you can be like straight on it and ready to go. So obviously, the two new operators are called Maestro and Alibi. They're both from the GIS unit, and obviously this is called the Special Intervention Group, and it's obviously in Italian because they are Italian operators. In this video I'm going to talk about Alibi, and then in the next video I'm going to talk about Maestro. You can check for Maestro's link in the description if you're watch this and you're like, oh, you know what, I want to watch Maestro, learn about Maestro a little bit more and how to use them. So let's get straight into the video. So Alibi is joining the Rainbow Six Siege team very soon, and I wanted to give you a little bit of information about how to use her gadget and what the counters are in case you want to know. So what exactly is her gadget? Her gadget is called Prisma, a holographic device which is probably the most high-tech device and gadget within Siege right now when the season drops. And it's just insane how crazy or what this gadget actually does. So in fact, it's a hologram. You have 3 holograms that you can throw on the floor. But however, if you put it next to something, like if it doesn't allow you to put the holographic up, you can throw it on the floor, but the hologram won't go up. So let's say there's a box blocking it, or there isn't enough space, it will cancel the hologram popping up. But if there's a loads of space, then it'll pop up, and then obviously it'll be there. What exactly is Alibi's speed and armor? She's a 3-speed character and a 1-arm armor. So that means she's going to be like Ella. She's going to be quick. She's going to be mobile. She's going to be really useful as a 3-bar speed character. So obviously a 3-speed benefiting Alibi is really useful because her gadgets / traps will be able to be placed around the map. Let's say she's roaming. I'm guessing she's meant to be a roaming character due to the fact that she's got these holograms and she can play them out as if someone was trying to drone her to find out where's Alibi. Alibi's in the kitchen, and obviously you can put a hologram down. They push you, shoot the hologram. They get detected by the hologram due to they're shooting at the hologram thinking it's you, and then you just pop out of nowhere and go bang. But the bad thing about this is it's a 1-armor character, which obviously could mean that she gets shot instantly, as not as effective as Rook or Legion. So her first weapon is the MX4 Storm SMG. It's like Valkyrie's SMG, where it's not as good, but at the same time, if you get the lucky headshot, then boom, you've got a good shot. She's also got another primary weapon, and this is the ACS-12 automatic shotgun. And let me just say, this shotgun is probably going to be used within I wouldn't say every round, but majority of the rounds if it's a close call on map, such as a villa, because there's loads of rooms and everything, so you could just literally sit in the corner, or as you're roaming, go pop 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 pop. And obviously with this shotgun, it makes it easier for rotation holes, and obviously with a large map like villa or consular or clubhouse, I wouldn't say clubhouse, but obviously with them kind of maps, you can make rotation holes as a roamer or as a defender, as a anchor within the room. Meanwhile, she has 2 revolver pistols, which are probably, let me just say, one of the OPest pistols within the game. So the first pistol is the I can't even say it, the Kyatos 357, and this is like a revolver shotgun, I would say. It basically only does high damage at short to medium range. So if you're trying to peek someone from far, like spawn kill, it won't be as effective as it was at a short to medium range. But obviously this is mainly used for close quarters, so you run out of ammo with either the MX or the ACS shotgun. You can then switch to your pistol and go bang bang bang. Meanwhile, she has one of probably the dirtiest pistols in the game. She has the Bailiff 410 pistol. And obviously with this pistol you get a sight, so obviously like Ella's pistol, that you can have a sight on it. Alibi has a sight on her Bailiff at 410, and it's crazy to think that this pistol will have a sight due to the fact that it's like a shotgun revolver. This pistol will open a wall like a shotgun, and when I mean open a wall, it will literally pop murder holes like you're using Valkyrie's shotgun, or you're using a Deagle, but 10 times more damageable than a Deagle. It's probably gonna be really dirty, and I want to try and get some clips with that pistol, like just funny moments and stuff. But meanwhile, the two unique gadgets that she also gets is an impact nade and a shield. Obviously, with the impact nade, I don't think this is really necessary for Alibi, seeing as she's got a shotgun and a revolver shotgun. Like, why would you give it impacts unless there's low ammo capacity within these weapons, which would make sense having a impact, maybe barbed wire, or even a one of the static cameras that are now coming out within season 2. And she also gets a shield, and obviously with the shield you could probably place one of the alibis behind the shield. But yeah, so that's all the gadget information you need to know. We're going to talk about the counters and what actually you can do with her gadget. But meanwhile, if you got this far in the video, remember to hit the like button down below, because it helps me out, and obviously the video needs it, because it's one of the best videos ever. What? But yeah. Meanwhile, I bet you're wondering who can actually counter Alibi. Well, in fact, there's a couple of operators that can counter Alibi. The first one being Twitch. Twitch just has to go up to the gadget and destroy the little panel of the prisma at the bottom. If she destroys that with her Twitch drone, then obviously the holographic device gets destroyed, and there'll be one less than there was in play before. Another operator that can kind of destroy it, but not actually destroy it, is Thatcher. Thatcher can EMP the holographic prisma, and this will disorientate it, meaning that it will flash and then go off for a couple of seconds. And obviously, after a certain amount of seconds, it will come back on. So you're not actually destroying it. It's just disappearing and coming back after a couple of seconds. The third operator that can counter Alibi is Glaz himself. Obviously, he's got a thermal scope, so this means he'll be able to see which of the holographic ones are real. The holographic ones will show up like as a normal blank, like dead body, but if it's the actual player as Alibi, then obviously it'll come up as a thermal like detector, because Glaz has a thermal scope. Another operator that can destroy it and scan out to help the team is IQ. IQ is the main one here that can actually IQ can do IQ can scan, she could give info to the team where the Alibi is. So hopefully we might see more IQ plays get made now, due to the fact that we got Alibi and we got Maestro. Meanwhile, you don't have to be an operator to destroy them. You can either shoot them, you can either grenade them, you can impact them. Obviously, if you defend it, you can breach charge them, or you could shoot them, or you could ash charge them. There's loads of different variations you could do, but mainly I count this one as the shooting one. All you have to do is go up to it and shoot the device at the bottom of the panel with a gun, with an impact gadget or anything, and then it's destroyed. It isn't hard, but it doesn't really come under operator, because the majority of the operators have like a gadget where it can blow, like have the explosives. So we're just going to categorize this as explosives operator. Meanwhile, the fifth and final, I wouldn't really say this is a counter, but this is a strategic like knowledge. And basically, Alibi wears the default costume in her like projectile thing, so that means she has the default MX4 Storm submachine gun, she has the default uniform headgear, and you'll know the difference, because let's say you see a Alibi running around the map with the shotgun, you know then that the Alibi who's the projectile holographic, and you see a submachine gun, you know instantly that that's a fake one, and you can either leave it or give the information out to your team and be like, we don't have to worry about this that much, or we can kind of destroy it and then push in from there. But anyway, that's pretty much all the information about how to counter Alibi. That's pretty much the best of the best information you'll get, because pretty much no other operator or character or anything that can actually counter it. They're the only 5 ways of actually destroying the Alibi gadget. But if you do find another way, then leave it in the comment section below to help out me and to help out other players like yourself. Furthermore, the final thing I want to cover within this video is what happens when you throw an Alibi outside. Well, in fact, I would say it's a counter and I would say a strat in like communicating with your team when to actually push outside. Let's say the bomb's been planted, or they're about to plant the bomb, or rush a room with like 20 seconds left. You could throw an Alibi out, another operator in your team runs out a different direction or runs out the same way. This is because when you throw Alibi out, it doesn't detect an icon. It leaves as a mystery icon. Like, it doesn't show what operator it is. This way, when people are running out, you'll be like, huh? Who's running out? Who's like? But this only works when there's an alibi on the team. So if you have like a vigil running out, then obviously it'll pop up as a vigil. But if there's an alibi on the team, then it'll make it everyone a mystery. That way, it gives the attackers like shit. Someone's coming outside. Do we fire it, or do we just leave it as a bait? Because you could get baited in. So let's say you throw one outside and you're waiting in the window as a spawn peek, then who knows? But just wanted to mention that before I end this video. But I forgot to mention, after you throw the Prisma outside and it's detected, it has like a certain amount of time, like 10 seconds or something. And then after that, the icon disappears. So you have 10 seconds, and then after that, the icon fades away. And then they know it's not a real person. But anyway, if you found this video informative, remember to click the like button down below. If you just hit the subscribe button. If you found this video informative and you want to share to your friends or on social media, because they need this best guide for Alibi, then go and share it to them, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.